Okay, so we're almost done talking through all the different submission tools available to you within Backlink Beast, and the next one that I want to talk to you about is the Web 2.0 article submissions tool. Now, it's the same as every other video that we've talked about up to this point. So I go into sample account creation, and I want to assure that I actually have accounts set up for Web 2.0. So I set Web 2.0 article sites, and I went through and I made sure that I had usernames and passwords for at least some of these for the demo. Now, there's 1,400 of these actually in the system right now, so you want to get as many of these as possible. I only added 8 or 9 of them just for the purpose of this demonstration. So we're all set with those. Now I want to go in and I want to first set up a URL list. And this is for Web 2.0 articles. Okay, so I have my URL list for Web 2.0 articles, and then I want to set up a project for Web 2.0 article sites. So I'll call it Okay, so I'm all set there, so I'm going to double click this to open it up. I want to have my new profiles 2, and I want to have Web 2.0 articles. Okay, so new profiles 2 is the one that actually has the ones that I already have usernames and passwords for. So I only want to select those ones just for the purpose of this demonstration, because I don't want the software to try to submit to ones that I don't have usernames and passwords to at this time, because it's really just going to slow things down. Next, I go to Submit Information. Now, this is just like the article submissions that we've done in the past. So I'm going to go and I'll just grab one that I grabbed in a previous video. So I'm going to copy this, put in my title, and then I'm going to go and copy the body, same way, put in the body. So next, we have to go through and actually set up the spin. So for this, I'll do like I did in the previous video. I'll spin swing to stroke to stride. And then I'll do the same exact thing within the body of the article itself till I'll find, let's see here. So I want to spin this. So when he mentions golf swing here, and then we could spin, let's say, another section here. You can actually spin whole bodies of content if you wish. If you have previously spun content, that's something that you can take advantage of. So let's just add our URL here. So we'd add ahref equals http://www.golfsite.com. Golf swing is my keyword used here, and then close a bracket. Right? So here's my URL right here. I could put spin tags on here if I want, or I could avoid it if I don't want to at this point. In most cases, you do want to spin your anchor text. Remember, you do not want Google to see the same exact anchor text everywhere. And then I'm going to also add my URL here. Again, I like to mix it up. Use your URL sometimes. You can use click here sometimes. You want to seem as natural as possible to Google. So I have a title. I have some spin tags. I've added my URL a couple of times. I've spun a little bit more stuff so I can preview. There's golf swing. Then there's my URL at the bottom. So I'm in pretty good shape here. I have my sites clicked already, ready to submit. I have my information ready to submit, and I know I'm tied to new profiles 2 and Web 2.0 articles, so I just go ahead and hit submit, and we are off to the races. Okay, and here we are back, job done, submission ready. Of the 7 that I had, 5 of them worked, 2 of them did not go through, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. When I look at my URLs for Web 2.0 articles, let's grab this one, copy it, and then I can show you the actual submission. And there you are. There's my URL here. My other URL is somewhere in here, but my overall everything went through. It posted. There's the other ones that were listed right here, so we're good to go with PDF submissions. And that is just about all of the submission projects within Backlink Beast. I only have one more tool to show you, and then I'll show you the tiered linking structure, and then you are going to be good to go, and you'll be ranking before you know it.